Hello everybody, my name is John. Welcome to Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed. Today we are reviewing something very unique. How about 13th Century Whiskey out of Colorado? The bottle's going to be amazing. Don't know about the stuff inside. We're going to find out. But by the looks of things, we are in for a journey. All right, this was started in 2014 by Paul Dunning. All right, Paul Dunning. Let's just take a peek at it. Look at that. That's my hand in here. This is 750. See what this is? Let me show you, see if you can see it. That's a barrel, all right? Barrel design in there, all right? When it's empty, you can really see it. It's a barrel in here with the rings and everything on it. Beautiful bottle, right? Beautiful. Then it's around the outside of it. Here's the inside. Look at that. This is a unique bottle, man. It's very cool. Beautiful bottle. American Straight Bourbon Whiskey, barrel strength. What is the strength? 70.7 alcohol by volume, ABV, 70.7. That's 141.4 proof. This is in the hazmat zone. What is the hazmat? You hear that all the time. Anything above 140. Because that's considered too hazardous to fly in an aircraft because it's too flammable. I've had a bunch in the 130s. I've actually never had a hazmat. Tried to get a Coy Hill from Jack Daniels, never got a hold of one. This is the highest I've ever had right here, man. Batch number R24, bottle number 888, barreled in rare 30-gallon casks. Why are they rare? Because a normal size whiskey barrel is 53 gallons. Only about 1 in 100 are going to be in a barrel this small. Now, when it's in a barrel this small, when it's in a 30-gallon, there's more surface contact to the whiskey, to the wood, so it ages quicker when you do that. All right? Started 2014 by Paul Dunning. Let's see. The barrel mill is where they get their barrels made. They use older trees, 80 years old. They say something about the cellular size and how it tastes different. But I can tell you if it's 80 years old, and it's old, these are old trees, they're picking up a lot of flavor and a lot of nutrients over the years from the ground. All right, they're 80 years old. There's a lot going on in that wood. Not saying it's better. It's going to be different. So the staves that the barrel's made out of and the heads are different char levels. They have usually the normal char is 1 through 4. Okay, they have up to 7. 5, 6, and 7 is generally experimental. Their staves are made out of 3, 4, and 5 char. So we got something going on here. 83% corn, 12% rye, 5% malted barley. MGP is where they get their whiskey from, but then they blend it to get their own different mash bill. And of course, they age it in the 30 gallons and for different years and all like that. So it soon quick outgrows the MGP thing. Their angel share in Colorado, where this is, 9%. Now, their warehouses are insulated. They're non-climate controlled, but apparently they have fans that move all the air around, so there's no real sweet spot in there. They're all kind of aging at the same time because they kind of keep it a steady temperature, not like a usual 7-story rickhouse in Kentucky, where it's about 15 degrees hotter on the 7th floor than it would be at the bottom. This is kind of evened out. Once a year, they move all the barrels around. They check them for leaks. So when they put them back, they're going in different spots. So they rotate the barrels. Not a big deal. I mean, the brick houses are pretty steady, so that doesn't really matter to me. What else? Did I say it was $149.99? I don't know if I did or not. This bottle that has the barrel in it, all right? And I know it's hard to see like this, but see the barrel? You can see it. There's the rings, the middle part where the bung is. They have one that has a still in it in the bottle. These are proprietary bottles. They're only allowed to use them. Actually, in this one, since they do put their barrels, since they're small, they don't put them the traditional way, ricked on their side. They do them on pallets, stacked one on top of each other, I think like 8 high. And so they're bung. If you look in there, you can see it. It'd be on the top of the barrel. It's pretty cool. This is how I would pour it. All right, or I'd probably hold it like this. All right. And then you can pour it easy. It's hard. It's a fat bottle. I'll do it any other way. Let's get into this, man. I'm a little 141.4 is No kids game. I'll say that about it. I take the top off. Ooh. I want the sound. Look at that fat cork on that sucker. Yeah, all right. Nice. Okay, say how I want to pour it like this. All right? And it's easy to control. I'm just do a little bit, man. 140. This thing will send you to an early hello. All right. And one more time. Let's take a look at the bottle. All right, so you can see it. Label. Might be hard to read, but I just want you to get an idea. You saw the bottom. All right. Here we go. I can't smell anything. I burn. No, actually, it's not a big alcohol burn. I can't explain that one. Sweetness come off of it. Yeah. Spicy cedar. That's what it smells like. It smells like hot cinnamon candy. Kind of a dried apricot. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is living. This is rolling. It's not really living, but it's changing. Wow. I like the sweetness. I like the sweet apricot. I like the wood smell, right? The cedar, the spice, the hot cinnamon. It's nice. It's not as hot, though. When I say hot cinnamon, it's not as hot, like burning my nose. I've had way less ABV doing way more damage than this. Now we're going to try it. Take an acclimation sip, all right? I'm going to hold it in my mouth for a minute, right? Coat my tongue and everything with this whiskey. It's probably going to hurt. And then I'm going to swallow it, and then I'm going to erase any taste I had in my mouth previous to this. I'm not going to pay attention to the taste on the first one. On the second one, I'll be reset my palate, and I'll start thinking about what flavors I'm getting. Wish me luck, folks. There's the color in the glass. I actually really like that smell. All right. Ain't no joke. That is not a joke right there. Yeah, okay. Well, that ain't kidding. Woo! Boy, if I didn't know the proof on this one, I don't know. I don't know what the hell I would have guessed. Probably wouldn't have been hazmat because I've never had one and they're rare. But I'd have been up there, man. Yeah. You're not gonna drink a lot of this straight. I'm gonna tell you why. And I've been doing barrel picks, doing the 130s and everything else. You'll go numb real fast, and you won't be able to taste anything. All right. You won't. Your tongue and your lips will get numb and you can't taste it. It's fun to do this, and I would do a little bit like I'm doing, and then you're going to have to put some water in it and bring out some other flavors, stuff like that, or just a little bit, because you're not going to taste it. All right? You do not. I've been on barrel picks before where it's over at some point. All right? Now we'll go in. See, now we're going to go in and do for the taste. See, now, once you acclimate yourself, it's not bad. It's sweet, actually. You got the usual. Toffee, vanilla, caramel. Uh-oh, hiccups. Yeah, you're going to get, I get that a lot. I'm still getting the hot cinnamon. What do they call those things? Those red hots? Ooh, it's quite good. Surprisingly, now on my tongue, it's really, really mild. That acclimation sip is the key. I'm going to get that. I knew I'd get hiccups. That's right. You put 140 proof hazmat liquid down your throat. I'm actually going to pour a little more because I want to put some water in it. And I do like it. It's got a hell of a lot of flavor. Tasting the wood on the back end, by the way. All right, I'm going to put this as the water, all right, because what else would I use? If you could put water, put some water, right? I mean, when they bring this down to what, 132, how you want to bring it down? Oh, see, now I'm going to put a little more even. I can play with it. An ice cube would be good when it hits the sweet spot. Just take the ice cube out. You have perfect dilution that way. Ooh, bring out a lot of sweetness. Oh, yeah, that's a real caramel bomb. A little bit of chocolate. Red Hots died down and bring up more chocolate, more caramel, more honey. Still hot cinnamon. Not as bad. More cinnamon as opposed to hot cinnamon. Let's give this a taste. Wow, it's really fruity. Real fruity. Wow. Not sure what that is. It had the dried apricot, but now no. It's more of a citrus. Yeah, like a tangerine. Very interesting. Oh, I can enjoy this. I like this with water a lot. Yeah, it was good without the water, but with the water, you could really enjoy this. Now you can have a bigger pour. You get a lot of that sweetness, right? Getting that, I like that tangerine. Bring out, yeah, chocolate, caramel. Really big on that orange / tangerine. I'm kind of really liking that. See, now I can sip this for a long time. Second. Took a lot of the wood away, and I'm lucky. See, I use Kentucky limestone water. You can buy it, but I got it here naturally. Oh, yeah, this is good. This is interesting. This is cool. This is neat. Wow. Not as bad as I thought, right? I thought the 141.4, I was like, uh-oh. But no, it's not bad. And when you put the water, it makes it real nice. Yeah, if you can find this, $149.99, but hell of a bottle. I'll make a lamp out of it, or infinity bottle. It's kind of between where my fingers are in there and the outside, kind of like a double-walled, what is it, Tervis, or those metal cups where they're double-walled. Kind of cool. I like the barrel in there. You can put some lights in here, make a hell of a lamp or display. It's at the bottom. But the bottle's secondary. The juice is actually pretty good. It's good. It's really good. So they've done a great job with this. You've done a great job, sir. If you have it or you can get a hold of it, try it. Remember, 80-year-old, right? Wood, 3 char levels up to 5. What did I say? 6 to 8 years, 7 to 9 years. Of course, cast strength. I think they put it into it like 123 or something like that, and they come out like this. So they're whatever usually that would be a top floor. It's really hot. They've got it in circulation. I'm not sure why they're getting so much evaporation of the water and alcohol so high, but it doesn't matter. Nice blending job. Yeah. What else did I say about it that makes it a little different? Well, I guess the size of the casks for that long in those small casks, that's a big deal. I guess just the different char levels, the proof. Yeah, it's good. It's different. You know, I've had a couple different whiskeys in my life. See that behind me? That's a small fraction of what I've had, right? Most of the stuff I don't have a camera around when I'm trying it, and I did this long before I started the channel. Even so, yeah, I got some stuff. But this stands out. This stands outside the wheel in a good way. And it's hard to do that because most of the things I drink, I always say, are inside a certain wheel and they fit in there. And then the ones I remember, the ones that are outside of that, either in a positive way or a negative way, right? And this is outside of it in a positive way. It's different. It's nice. It's good. $150 for the bottle, the unique bottle, and the proof and the flavor profile and everything. And on top of that, you're getting Hazmat. And they don't make a lot of this. I forget how many barrels this is from. I think it's not a lot. It's a small batch. I don't remember. You're getting 9% ABV. 9% angel share. And you're doing 7 to 9 years, man. You're not getting a lot of stuff out of a barrel, right? You're not getting a lot of stuff out of the barrel. So, yeah, that price is absolutely justified. Absolutely. Absolutely justified. All right. Good job. It's good stuff. It's interesting. I'm going to save it. I'm going to have this special for friends when they come over. It's probably not going to last long because I'm going to want to show it off. But, you know, what the hell? It's made to be drunk, right? We all know this. See you on the next one.